Quick whip, quick whip.
Well, we
quick
haven't done one
whip,
of these.
Quick whip.
I haven't done one of these in a long time.
I think we only done 2.
Probably.
So
But today's a special day because we're actually coming to you live from Melbourne.
we're in Melbourne doing a quick whip. Also, what is a quick whip for anyone who's new to Scrolls and hasn't heard our last ones?
Well, in Las Vegas,
Yeah.
we decided after a night of me almost losing my life to do a quick whip about the night.
And a quick whip is like in a workplace, a work in progress.
Yes, because when we were there, I was...
Oh, sorry, everyone. I just cheers the microphone.
When we were in Vegas, I was so drunk that I said something like, no, wait, the quick whip was at Coachella, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was. And I said, quick whip, we have a quick whip. We're going to see
that's
Lady
right, you and
Gaga.
AJ.
We'll go to Vodka Lemonade,
by the way,
obviously.
everyone, if you want to have a crack up, everyone knows I love a good crack up on the pod, go onto my Instagram account and look at my highlights on my page and watch the America story highlights.
Oh,
Because
you've got a highlight. I
I
didn't even know that.
highlighted our whole trip and you can watch that night in Vegas where Matt started going downhill. All those videos are still on there.
Oh, no, I didn't even know that. I'll have to look at that.
I didn't put any of the ones of you like getting home and, vomiting.
Yeah, that's where Quick Whip came from.
Mm-hmm.
And then so today let me just take you through the last what's 24 hours more than 48 hours? 36 hours. No,
42 to
42.
say for fun.
I'll say 36 because it sounds better. But in the last 36 hours, I flew to Perth, performed in Perth, fabulous show in Perth, Bring Back Glamour tour, loved it. I got off stage, went to the dressing room, took my makeup off, went to the airport, got on a flight, 11:55 p.m. flight from Perth to Sydney. And it was a 4-hour flight, but with the 2-hour time difference, I landed at 6 a.m. And at 6 a.m. had to get in the car and drive 2 or 3 hours down the south coast for a wedding in Jervis Bay. Did the wedding. Lasted till I didn't sleep on the flight. 14 minutes, I reckon I got. Like by the time the adrenaline wore off from being on stage, I was like, right, finally time to sleep. And then they were like, prepare for landing. And then went to the wedding, had the wedding, fabulous wedding, but only made it to like 9:30 and passed out from like exhaustion. And then woke up the next day, drove home, and then drove to get Brittney from Newcastle so that we could fly down to Melbourne. And here we are. Like, if I'd planned it better, I obviously would have, like, organised to fly from Sydney. But when we organised this, I went, yeah, just Newcastle. We'll fly together. Yeah, no worries. That's easy. And then the flight was at 8 o'clock in the morning. And then I didn't get to sleep till what time? You literally, this morning, it was like 5:30. My alarm went off, I think, at 5:30, and I went to bed about 3 o'clock. In the last 3 days, have had about, I want to say, 8 hours sleep total. Today, I've had an energy drink, a coffee, a matcha. Now I'm having a Coke. I've had that much caffeine, and I'm still so tired. So that's been my last 3 days. What have you done the last 3 days?
I went to Mudgee.
Yeah, see, fucking random as well. We've both just had bizarre times.
Yeah, but I'll talk about Mudgee later.
Okay.
Because I want to talk about what we've done today.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So today, great friend of the pod, 7-Eleven. Everyone.
Who we've spoken about so many times.
Literally, like, we went to 7-Eleven headquarters today in Melbourne.
Yes.
Which, okay, it kind of felt like I was on a school excursion.
Yeah, it was very hospitality vibes. Like we were hospitality. We were doing food tech.
Yeah.
And they had invited us in. But basically the reason we were even there in the first place is that we're going to be working with 7-Eleven a lot.
We hope.
We hope. And so we went in to meet the team and we got there and we were able to try a bunch of new products.
Yes.
Embargo. We can't tell you some of them, but I personally am very excited about some of the things coming to 7-Eleven this year.
And it was really cool because we got to meet the team behind like all of the food at 7-Eleven.
Yes.
Because everyone knows I love going to 7-Eleven, go there most days for my can of V, go there very often to have sandwiches, in particular egg sandwich, which people either love or hate. But I thought it was just really cool to be able to meet the team and like we got to watch them make food and learn about like how they prep their food, because I think there is like a stigma around getting like food as in like sandwiches and stuff from the servo, because usually you think of like hot, meat pies, sausage rolls, but like 7-Eleven actually has such a wide variety of foods. But I know for a fact, like even when I'm like, I'm going to get a sandwich from 7-Eleven, do you want one? And people go, no, I don't want a sandwich from 7-Eleven. Like, I don't want it from the servo. But it's genuinely delicious food and it's fresh.
Yum.
And we had pizza. I didn't know that 7-Eleven now sells pizza. I think it's like not at every store, but you can actually get a whole pizza from 7-Eleven and they'll like cook it for you on the spot, or you can just like buy one slice or two slices. That was really yum. Or two for $6, which was a good deal.
Which I was like, that's actually, in this economy. I was like,
that's
that's good. But the thing is as well is like, the pizza was actually a good pizza.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a store there as well. That
they had a store
it's an
in
actual
their
store.
head office.
Yeah, but it's like an actual store that anyone can go to. We went in there, and I think the thing is like, you just expect that a piece of pizza from a servo like isn't going to be good, and I was actually pleasantly surprised by it. So,
but it was just good to go there. We got to meet everyone that worked there.
Which cool as well.
Yeah, like all the people and all their different missions that they look after. I don't know. It's the business owner in me. I'm always like fascinated by what everyone's role
Brittney
is.
was like,
I did a big pitch, everyone.
Yeah.
Wait, can I tell everyone my idea?
Yeah.
Okay. I had to. No one asked. Like no one asked.
Yeah, unprompted. She just went for it.
Well, we'd been in this big like meeting room and like we sat with the team and they all told us about their roles and what they work on. So naturally, I'm like, this is my time to shine. And I asked for a job. No, I didn't. I gave them a product idea that I think would work really well for me, but I don't know about anyone else. I said if I could make a product at 7-Eleven, it would be a girl lunch. And I would brand it as the girl lunch because everyone knows I love a girl dinner. You see my diabolical dinners on my story. And I'm a busy girl on the go. Everyone knows I never pack lunch for work. Like I just get food from literally 7-Eleven or the Tasty Truck or whatever. How cool would it be if 7-Eleven did a girl lunch and it's like a bento box or like a charcuterie thing, but in a ready-to-go pack, and it's just got lots of bits and bobs. That's what I said to them.
Picky bits.
Yeah, picky bits. And like it's got some cheese, some crackers, maybe a meat. I'd take a boiled egg cut in half, some carrot sticks, hummus, I don't know, chicken. There could be a little brownie bit in there.
Veggie sticks.
Yeah.
Little cubes of cheese.
Yeah, and maybe some cucumbers.
Couple of crackers.
And then they make a girl lunch pack.
Mm-hmm.
And then they could use people like me to promote it, and it would be targeted at all the girl dinner girls out there, because there's a lot of us out there, trust me, but targeted for taking it to work.
Lunch. And also you could have it for dinner as well.
Yeah.
Even though it's a lunch.
And I would
product.
eat that shit up because I'm just not someone that packs a lunch. Yes, I can always get a sandwich, but if there was a girl lunch at 7-Eleven, like I will be the face of that.
Because you can get meat, cheese and crackers.
That's what I usually get, but I always feel like that I need more. Like if there could be some blueberries in there and like, I don't know, I just think it's a really good idea. So I just literally no one asked, but I presented it to the team at the 7-Eleven head office.
Yeah. And then there's another product that we can't tell you about, but just know that I am so excited
Matt said it was going to change his life.
Yeah,
that's how much.
my jaw hit the floor when I was like, that's...
Can we talk about my thing that was a favourite there? Yeah, I think we can say what it was.
The pie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's out. That's in stores now, but I think rolling out. It's a beef taco pie,
but tastes like, tacos, nachos.
It was like eating a meat pie that was literally like eating a taco. It was like a bizarre experience almost, but like in the best way. Like we both were like, that's 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
And I said to them as well, I'm a pie person. Like, so you get your egg sandwich. I can't think of anything worse than an egg sandwich. Like, that's just so bizarre to me.
Have you ever tried one?
No. But
Exactly.
Yeah, but this is like you fillet a fish all over again. You're like, fillet a fish.
Have you tried fillet fish?
Yeah, and it's rank.
Nah, I will not stand for slander.
I just know what I like, and I don't need to try something to know that I don't like it.
Matt!
You know? That's like me saying, have you ever been a lesbian? How do you know you don't like it? Do you know what I mean? This is what I mean.
That is not the same thing.
It's exactly the same thing.
Okay.
You saying, how do you know you don't like an egg sandwich? Because I know.
Egg sandwich and I'll try being a lesbian.
Sold. Let's do it. Come on.
That'll be our next quick
Any
whip.
strollers want to try being a lesbian with Britt?
Come in the studio and hook up with me.
Us down below. And who knows? AJ might be in deep water there because this is the thing. I know I don't want an egg sandwich, but what I'm trying to say is when I go to my thing at the servo, sometimes I will get like a sandwich, but my thing at a servo is like it's a pie or a sausage roll vibe for me. Like that's what I like is the hot food if I'm going to get something to eat there.
Yeah, I get all of it.
Yeah, but I am really impressed by the taco pie. Like that was kind of crazy. Also,
Yes.
this isn't sponsored, but they're probably hopefully will if we impress them enough today.
Well, I
they'll
reckon
be
with the girl
sponsored
lunch
7-Eleven
idea,
things, so
that's gonna explode their business.
so you might get more sponsored. We might actually talk properly about the taco pie in the future. So if you hear that, you're welcome. But we'll tell you right now, it's a bloody done deal. That's a good one.
Yeah, go try the pizza and the taco pie, everyone.
And yeah, the pizza. So we had the pepperoni.
Mm-hmm.
I think I don't know if we can tell you what other flavors are coming out, but there were other flavors.
Oh, I made the pizza.
Yeah, you chucked it in the oven. What was it called?
Slam, did he say?
No,
Slam it in the oven?
No,
Or-
it wasn't slam. It was something else.
I can't remember.
I can't remember either. There was a technical term that he used.
Dunk? No.
Shove it in the oven. I don't know. Shoving. But that's the other thing. So that was actually the most interesting part of the day, right? Is they
Yeah.
actually gave us this Turkish sandwich with like halloumi on it.
Halloumi,
and some,
eggplant, capsicum, tomato,
Yeah.
herbs.
And
pastrami.
when they gave it to us to begin with, they were like, okay, we want you to taste it as if you've just got it off the shelf and you're eating it. And we went, okay, yeah, like that's like, it is what it is.
It's nice.
And then they put it in the oven for 30 seconds or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was like a whole different sandwich.
Yep.
And I actually, eating it just by itself, screwed up my face and was like, oh my God, I hate that. And then when it was done in the oven, I went, oh my God, like that's delicious.
Yeah,
so
so
it's like, it's
That's
so
what
crazy.
they're trying to get, like, because I don't know if it's at all 7-Elevens, but a lot of them are starting to get the big ovens that they've got. So then when you buy like a Turkish sandwich from 7-Eleven, you can hand it over at the counter and they can just zap it for you in their oven and it makes it like 10 times yummier.
Yeah.
So
That was crazy. That blew my mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, you had a great time. Brittney was real hands-on with the whole thing. Like she had the gloves on in the kitchen doing
I just never can't
the
work.
pizza.
You know what I mean?
See, I was just sitting there going, yeah, feed me. I'm loving this.
There was a good muffin that we had too.
Yeah.
Because everyone knows
I think
that.
we're allowed to talk about that one.
Okay.
Oh, nah.
Yes.
Yeah, I
It
know.
was-
I'm scared though.
No, let's just leak it. Who cares?
Okay.
It was caramel miso.
Yes, so it's part of the Japanese range. They've got a new Japanese range.
Which I didn't know. I think the 7-Eleven that I go to in Newey is like a little one. Like it doesn't have much.
Yeah.
But I was blown away at like all the different Japanese things that they had.
They've got an
like
American candy section
the
too.
breads, the sweet bread, pancakes. They had an egg roll, which
we
I
had
need
the
to
thick
try.
shake, the caramel thick shake.
Oh,
Oh my
Xander's
God, what
got
did you
some
bring?
muffin here.
Oh, you've got the miso caramel. Yeah, because Xander loved it so much. I mean, I was like, yeah, that's yum, but I just prefer my blueberry muffin. But it was
I love
it
the
was
orange and
definitely
poppy seed the best.
interesting and fabulous. But miso is a good flavor, like in general. Like I love a miso soup. And what did we used to do? Sky and I used to do something with miso paste. We'd put it on something. I can't remember. But umami vibes. Xander learnt what umami stands
Is
for.
that
today,
what
or
people keep
means
saying
today.
to things like it's umami? Like, is that a thing on TikTok? Because AJ said to me the other day, why is everyone saying umami?
I don't know. I haven't seen it on TikTok.
I'm actually still confused about what it actually is.
Also,
Am I
Google girl,
recording?
just letting you know when you lean forward, you're in my camera. Just for future reference, just in case that's an issue.
I don't even think I'm
your
recording.
big blonde hair and your brand new Botox forehead. Just sitting over.
It's giving AJ. You are giving AJ right now.
Well, AJ actually inspired me to do it blonde.
He's given Gay J.
Wait, we're going to call you Gay J from
We're gonna
now
call
on.
you
my
Gay
God,
J.
Google Girl's gone.
Google girl's gone. It's Gay J. That's actually funny. Also, just quietly, scrollers, Melbourne office doing way more than Google Girl does for us. We've got
Gay J.
snacks
Oh
in
my
front of
God.
us as well. Mm-hmm. So I'm munching on a little Oreo chocolate thing.
They've
Can
got
we come
Oreos.
down here more often? I like Melbourne. Brittney hates it.
Well, maybe if 7-Eleven sponsor us, we'll have budget.
True. I could live in Melbourne.
I couldn't.
Really? Why?
I moved here once for a guy.
Didn't go well. I'm guessing.
Maybe we'll do another quick whip about that. I can tell the story.
Yeah.
Aww.
Everyone knows that you're crying all over Snapchat about it. So
I wasn't crying all over Snapchat. I had one little tear. But I had black mascara on and it ran everywhere. So it looked way worse than it was. You live and you learn, people. Don't move to Melbourne.
I love that when you type into Google Brittney Saunders, the first photo coming up is you with black mascara running down your eye. Like before anything else, that's the first thing that comes up.
Oh, that was the first time I ever cried on the internet.
And then the only other time is when Peanut was
went
missing. And I don't think there's been any other time, right?
Have you ever cried on the internet?
Yeah, but I don't know why. Oh, I know why. One time I was doing, I believe I was in Melbourne actually.
Ooh.
And I was doing a show with Nash Greer and Hayes Greer
And Tana Mojo.
And that crew. And I had a bracelet on that meant a lot to me at the time. Now I couldn't give a shit, but at the time.
What was it from your boyfriend?
From my ex-boyfriend, and I was clinging on to that for dear life. And I had it on. And anyway, when we got to the airport, there were so many people waiting at the airport for all of them, not me, obviously, but they were like swarming them. And obviously they didn't give a shit about me, but they were trying to get to Hayes and
So you
Tanner.
got
And
trampled
Tanner
on.
and I were like arm in arm. And then in the kerfuffle, I don't know when, but everyone's like swarmed Tanner and security's trying to like push everyone through. And
By the way,
been,
have
like,
you seen
pushed...
Tanner's whole new brand? Like she's like, have you seen?
Yeah. Can I finish the story first and then we'll get to that?
Yes.
Because otherwise it'll go out of my brain. Like I'm that tired.
Yeah, you got trampled.
So anyway, basically got trampled, and at some point the bracelets flung off, and so then I got on the internet when I had realised, and I cried and was like, if anyone is still at Melbourne Airport, like please, if you find the bracelet. Anyway, the most bizarre thing happened. I just got a knock on my hotel room door later that night, and by the time I got up and got to the door, whoever was there was gone, and I was like, that's so random. And I just looked down and the bracelet was just sitting on the floor, in an envelope. Outside my hotel room. So that was like really bizarre. And I got the bracelet back. Anyway, I couldn't fucking tell you where that bracelet is now.
What kind of bracelet was it?
Oh, it was like a silver chain link sort of vibe. And anyway, you know I'm a sentimental motherfucker. So
do you know what's really funny? When you just said, actually, can I finish my story, Britt? I was looking at our reviews on our on our comments on the pod, and someone goes, thumbs up. But Brittney really needs to stop talking over Matt all the time.
Well, I'm just trying to get a word in.
okay, let's do a word count of this fucking quick whip and see who said more words, Google girl. You sort that out.
Surely AI can do it.
Hope not. How do we finish a quick whip?
See you later.
Is that how we finish it?
I don't know.
We don't have an outro.
Oh, we don't have an outro.
No.
Okay.
Just finish off with quick whip, quick whip.
Quick whip, quick whip.
More words for her.